So if you play this game, you're probably familiar with the Legacy Pack tickets. These glorious tickets are given to you either by single player or in solo mode, or if you're dueling against other people. Now, these cards, these tickets, each contain 2 cards. You can summon them and get some cards. Unfortunately, you're gonna get 2 of 3,971, and it can include anything from these ultra rare cards, which, you know, they're ultra rare, so extremely unlikely, all the way down to these very normal and very old cards that you would never in your right mind use. Basically, they're a waste of data for this game, and they're the reason you're downloading several gigs. You're never going to use this card, you're never going to have a reason to use this card. If you have this card, you're probably just going to break it down for material. It's not good. So I decided, why not see what you can get with 100 of these tickets? And then I went past 100 accidentally, so then I was like, well, might as well get to 150. Then I got past that accidentally, and then I was like, why not get to 200? And here we are at 204. I refuse to wait to make this video to get to 250, because quite frankly, I need material to craft, and also I want to get done with these tickets so I can summon some other stuff, because I'm reaching the limit of gems you can get in this game. So that said, let's go ahead and open 200 of these and see just what you can get with 200 of these. Here we go. 10 at a time. Okay. I might as well skip this since a lot of this is going to be just not great. Yeah, let's go ahead and skip. Okay, so you can see here from the first 10 packs, most of this, as I mentioned, is just a bunch of just normal stuff you're never going to use. There is some interesting stuff here, like Insect Knight. It's a level 4 insect, 1900 attack. Still, not something you're probably going to use. Marshmallow glasses is a very gimmicky thing to have. And, you know, D-Spirit and some other stuff that you might end up using, but probably not. Let's go ahead and open another 10. Skip. Again, you might end up using this Dark Helix Sealed Fusion, as well as, you know, maybe some other stuff, but nothing in here is something that I would probably use in any of my decks. Who knows about yours? I don't know. You do you. Ooh, there's 2 good things in that one. Once again, some rare stuff, but most of the things are just not going to use. Some of these I do recognize from way back in the day when I used to play way back in the day, but again, the game is just adding more gigabytes into this game that there's really no need for. And who knows how well some of these are programmed into the game. There's a very good chance that some of these might actually not be programmed well. In fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the card Black Horn of Heaven, I don't think it's programmed well into this game, because it doesn't seem to work half the time. It only seems to work when somebody's special summoning something from the extra deck, and even then, it doesn't seem to work on fusions, or some fusions. Or I'm just not reading it right. But it is a very simple card, so who knows. Blackwing card, I see there. But again, nothing ultra rare. In fact, I don't know that we've gotten anything secret rare. I'll check after the summoning, or after the opening. I'm so used to BBS. Yeah, it seems like rare is the only thing we've gotten so far. Let's see. Good old legacy packs. Oof. Wow. I'm honestly kind of surprised. I was expecting, oh, there's a secret rare at least, or a super rare. I guess not secret rare. I'm honestly kind of surprised. I knew it was gonna be, you know, pretty bad. I knew that there wasn't gonna be a lot of good stuff in here, but I was expecting a bit more than this. There's not really much you can do. Some of the Blackwing stuff, maybe. Wow, it's just not great. I was really thinking this would be similar to in other games where if you accumulate a bunch of them, then you know, you can spend about 50 and get something good. But so far, nothing that I would use anyway. Who knows? There's two super rares here. I guess you could use them for fodder. You could use them for card fodder to craft. This card would actually be pretty good in some decks. Yeah, so far, nothing that I would personally use. If you do see something here, if you do see something in one of these lists that you would use, do let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see if I did draw a card that would be excellent in a deck that I don't use, or not. I'm familiar with quite a few decks, but I'm not, I don't really use more than just one. I'm kind of, there we go. Contact with the Aqua Mirror is good in, I know it's good in the Gishki deck. I don't know if it's good in the Necros deck. I always wanted to make one, but never got around. Skip. Nope, Shiranui I've seen in the solo mode, but that's about it. Iron Chain Dragon, and nothing else. Once again, most of this is just gonna end up being fodder. Rare, I feel like everyone has enough rare at this point, and it doesn't seem like you can get keys from this. Oh, is that the first ultra rare? Blackwing? Nice. I like this a lot. I'm eventually gonna want to make a Blackwing deck since I have very fond memories of using that deck. But for now, there's just some decent stuff here that I've seen in other stuff. Okay, this one was a good one. This one was a good one, I'll have to say. I see at least 3 things, or 4 things that I've used in the past. Okay. So there are some stuff you can get, and honestly, so far I haven't counted super rares. In fact, there's another one there. Chthonian, oh, that must be Chthonian stuff. Iron, Shadow Spell's good. Okay. Okay. So far this is mostly, I would assume, used to collect super rare fodder. Rare fodder is very easy to get now, just because, you know, everyone probably has a lot with as many gems as you guys have. It's the ultra rare and super rare stuff that you're really going for. What is this? You look strong. I wouldn't even know how to make you. I'll read this later. But yeah, it's a pretty good way, I guess, to get super rare stuff if you wait to get 200 like I did. Probably not a good way to get ultra rare stuff since I've only seen one. And like I said, you probably can't get keys from this. But there you have it. That was 204 of these packs. I'll probably just put 200 plus in the thumbnail when I make it. Doesn't seem like, I'll double check, but it doesn't seem like you can get any of the nope, you cannot get any secret packs from that. That's okay. I'm kind of glad you can't, because I'm not going to summon, or I'm not going to pull any more today, so that would be a waste of time. But yeah, there you have it. 200 of these packs and you get 1 ultra rare, or I guess average 1 ultra rare. I obviously would need more to, you know, do a proper average, but at least that's my experience. I did get a decent amount of super rares though, and a lot of them I don't recognize or I'm not going to use, so they are going to be turned into fodder. So it is kind of, you know, worth doing. But you're probably not going to get anything you're going to use, and more than half of it, or more than 9/10 of it, is just going to end up being fodder. But with that said, let me know if you do want to see more videos on this game. I'm enjoying it a lot. As you can see, I'm level 17. This rank, although I flip back and forth between this and platinum. But yeah, let me know what you think of this. Let me know what you get. If you got something great in the comments down below. Take care.